My name is Kemiar Lumi, and today I want to talk about comparing yourself to others. When I was 21 years old, I was working out for about 5 years when I was that age. And I didn't do it the best. Like, I made mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes when I was that age. So I didn't like look amazing, in my opinion, like in my own measuring stick. I didn't think I looked amazing, but I looked a lot better than I did than I was 16. But when I was 21, I noticed myself comparing myself to other people, especially on social media. And I remember one time there's this guy that was probably working out just as long as me, maybe even shorter, but he had like an amazing physique. And when I saw that, it made me feel very discouraged, and I almost gave up like with working out entirely because I wasn't happy with where I was. And I overall, like, I felt like I was doing it wrong the whole time, and overall I felt so discouraged to the point where I'm like, you know what, I'm done. And a few days later, I talked to my family about this, and they just told me how much I would have regretted it if I did stop. But like one thing I envisioned was, I don't know how I even thought about this, but like this thought came to my head where if I were to quit today, what would my 16-year-old self think of me? And the first thought that I thought of was like, he would be so disappointed at me, because if he would have seen where I was at 21 years old, like my physique, I think he would have been really fucking proud of me, because that version compared to 21-year-old version of me, they were completely different people. And I think my 16-year-old self would have loved the kind of person I was at 21. And that little, like, as cheesy as it sounds, that little thing is the reason why I kept going. And it was like a small little needle. Even though I didn't want to go to the gym anymore, I still went. I felt extremely discouraged. I was just experiencing so much pain. And now, when I'm 24 years old, I am so happy with where I'm at today. And I'm so grateful that I never gave up. And the beautiful thing about that is that day, that time when I felt so discouraged, I got so many growth lessons from that. I developed so many character traits from just overall being so discouraged and just kept pushing through. And now that I'm comparing myself to now in 24, it's a night and day difference. And I'm just so proud of myself for just never giving up. So the point is, I don't want you to experience something like that, where if you're ever comparing yourself to others, that you just give up. Because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that just give up on their goals, and even fitness or whatever it is, business or whatever, they would just give up because they compare themselves to other people. Oh, I'm not as great as that guy, so I'm done. Like, there's no point in me keep going. What if I'm just and what would be the point if I just kept going? Because that guy's doing better. He did it at a short amount of time, and it's taking me longer. So that probably means that I should probably just stop. Maybe it's just not meant for me. And that's bullshit. Because everyone's journey is going to be different. There will be people that will achieve their goals faster than you and slower than you. Every human is different. We're all born with natural skill sets and natural gifts that each of us are unique in our own way. The thing is, though, if we're being realistic, you can achieve whatever you want, and you shouldn't use someone else's like goals, someone else's transformation success as your own measuring stick. You should use your own measuring stick and look at your own goals and validate yourself. You should be the governing tool of if you're doing well or not. Plain and simple. You should not look at other people's expectation or other people's success to see if you're doing well or not. If you think you are getting good, if you are getting stronger, I'm gonna use a fitness example, obviously. So if you're getting stronger, if you're looking better, if you're getting leaner, you're gonna make mistakes doing this. But the thing is that if you're getting growth lessons from this, then in my opinion, I think you're succeeding. Because there are so many people, there will be so many people out there that would kill to be in your position today. And I don't care who you are. If you're working towards your goals, if you're going after what you want, and you're doing whatever it takes to get there, no matter how many mistakes you make, in my world, that is you being successful. Because it's a matter of time that you will get what you want. It doesn't matter if it takes longer than usual, Because again, all those mistakes that you make, like I did, like I made so many mistakes in the past 7 years of lifting weights. Yet I am so happy that I never gave up, because I got so much growth lessons, and I love the way I look now. I became so much more confident. My self-esteem rised. That is what success is. Because even now, even 5 years from now, when I'm like 29 years old, who knows? If I never give up, I think I'm gonna be extremely fucking grateful of where I'm gonna be at, because I'm gonna keep going. It doesn't matter how long it will take to get your goal. So again, stop comparing yourself to other people. Be your own measuring stick. Be your own governor of how well you are doing, and stop taking yourself so hard. Stop being so hard on yourself. If you are losing fat right now, let's say your goal is to lose like 20 pounds of fat in the next, like, I don't know, 2 to 3 months, right? Whatever range that is for you. If that is your goal, stop being so hard on yourself. And again, just go towards it one step at a time. Get 1% better every single day. Because even if you make mistakes during that, that doesn't mean you're a mistake. It means that you're just learning. Because when you're doing something new, it would be kind of weird for you to be an expert or be really fucking good at something when you're just starting out. Especially when you're starting at a gym. That'd be really fucking weird. So if you don't give up, stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop feeling discouraged if other people have what you want. Use that as motivation. Be like, okay, I want that. No matter how long that'll take me, no matter fucking what, I will achieve that too. That's the kind of mindset that you should have, because you are capable of achieving anything that you want in this world. So this is the video I just want to make. I don't know, I guess this is a motivational type of video, but again, stop comparing yourself to other people. You compare yourself to yourself. Write down realistic goals and look at it. Are you achieving them? Are you not achieving them? Because again, it's your life. You should only worry about yourself. And no one else is looking at you. No one cares. And that's the reality. No one cares. They're all thinking about themselves, right? If you're so worried about what other people think of you, what do you think other people are thinking about? Oh, what do they think of me? Everyone is thinking about themselves. No one is watching you. Just sit down, write down your goals, stop comparing yourself, delete social media if you have to, and just go after them. And watch how fast you will get what you want. So thank you so much for watching this video. This might have been like one of the first really big things, like big motivational things I wanted to talk about. And I just feel like there might be a lot of videos like this on the internet, but it's so important, because just that one little thing of me comparing myself to someone almost made me give up. And I don't want that to be you. So thank you again for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.